We're live here inside the gymnasium at LCHS, where we're bringing you live wrestling with Fairmont Senior, Lewis County High School, and Robert C. Byrd. As the first match is underway, we're going to get underway, I should say. We have Lewis County and Fairmont Senior facing off first in this try
Correct, Abe.
match.
I don't like that. Yep. All right, that's a pretty good first round performance there from Alec Bragg, the Lewis County Minutemen's 106. Now, we do not have a roster for the Fairmont Senior Polar Bears at this moment.
It's Fairmont Senior. That's it right there. It's below Lewis County's name. So this is Hanson Brand from Fairmont Senior. Okay, so we actually do have Fairmont Senior's roster. It's right now we have Alec Bragg versus Hanson Brand from Fairmont Senior. We're going to stop the match here for a second. There's a time malfunction on the scoreboards right now. We just came to the end here. It looks like we have Canson Brand of Fairmont Senior up 10. This is wrestling. Anything can happen here. We'll see how the rest of this match plays out.
All right, about a minute 5 left in the match.
We got 1 minute left in the third period.
About 20 seconds left.
Got 15 seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
And that's going to be the end of this first match here, the 106s. We got Canson Brandt with the win by major decision, giving Fairmont Senior 5 team points. Final score being 14-4.
Up next, 120-pound weight class, Tristan Willis for Fairmont Senior, and Cooper Willis for Fairmont Senior, and Cooper Burkhammer for Lewis County.
So, Joseph, would you like to remind us all how the team points are going to work in this tournament?
So the team points basically get added up as you can clearly see, you have two people out there on the mat wrestling. So a lot of people get confused thinking that it's an individual sport. While there are individual tournaments, this tournament right here is a team tournament. So they're trying to get team points at the end. So the way team points works is at the end of every match. So if it's a pin, whichever team won will get 6 points. Uh, if the kid is tech fauled, meaning they're up by 15 points in a match, the match is stopped.
Up next, 126 pound weight class, Fairmont Senior, Hayden Spitznagel, Lewis County,
And the winning
Sam
team will be
Stewart.
awarded 5 points for a tech fall. Now, there's also 2 different types of decision calls, um, which will be if there is uh, no tech fall or no pin at the end of the match. And so you have your major decision, which is awarded 4 points, which is a win on the scoreboard by 6 or more points during the match, or just a regular decision, which is awarded 3 points.
Thank you, Joey. Just now realizing we never did introduce ourselves. My name is Jackson Cover. I was on the left-hand side of your screen when we popped up there for a moment. I'm
And
here with
I'm Joseph Davison, and I do not believe I'm in frame. So,
No, and then sitting beside me earlier was Caden Smith. He's running the computer tonight. And then we've got Nathan Barnes here beside me. And he's also helping us out.
oh, also I forgot to say with the points, if there's a forfeit awarded to either team, that is 16 points as well.
Senior, Jake Patton for Lewis County. Jake Patton for Lewis County.
We got Jake Pageant there with an amazing win. He's a second-year senior, so he's still fairly new to the sport. So it feels good to go out there and get that win, especially against Fairmont Senior. They're a good all-around team. A lot of great wrestlers come from Fairmont Senior, so that should feel good.
Wrestling for 138 pound weight class, Bryce Swan for Fairmont Senior. Ian Brown for Lewis County.
40 seconds left in the match. Or rather, the first round.
Yeah.
Ten seconds. And that's going to be going with a period. Ian Brown leading 3-1. Then again, Joey, as you say, this is wrestling. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Wrestling's one of those sports where anything can happen on any given day. I mean, that can happen in any sport. A team can be on, a team cannot be on. But you really got to keep your A game on when wrestling because anything can happen at any given time to any given wrestler. You can be number one and get beat by the last ranked kid in the state, and it's just one of them things.
Twenty seconds.
Coming into this third period here, this is a fairly close match. Ian Brown of Lewis County up 6-2 at the moment. Anything can happen at this point with these close matches, especially since the rule change, changing takedowns from 2 points to 3. That couldn't end up playing a role in this match, but we'll see.
Minute 20 left. 35 seconds. Three, two, one. And that's going to be the end of the match. Ian Brown for the Lewis County Minutemen 6. And let me pull up my updated roster here. Jason Walker for the Fairmont Senior Polar Bears 2.
Now up for Fairmont Senior, Jason Walker. And up for Lewis County, Landon Bush.
Joey, maybe my roster's not as updated as I thought.
What name did he announce? Team points. We have Lewis County down 9-22.
Now wrestling for 150-pound weight class, Fairmont Senior, Dax Sunset, Lewis County, Trevor Pageant.
A minute 10 left in the first round. .25 seconds left. All right, they're going to start this back up with 12 seconds left. Right, so it looks like we're going to get back into this with Lewis County 1 and Fairmont Senior 11 points on the board. A minute 29. Forty seconds on the board.
It's whatever. That would be nice.
5 seconds.
That was a good round by Trevor Pageant. I am switching off with Joseph Davison. I'm Nathan Barnes. Can't see me, but just know that I am unbelievably handsome. Going into the next weight class, I believe. What weight class is this?
Sean Donald.
157 weight class. Sean Donlan versus. Oh, looks like it's a forfeit. Unless they have an exhibition. Nope, it's a forfeit win, so that's worth 6 points for the team. Next up, looks like we have Luke Berkhammer versus Max Fortier. Ah, not Max Fortier. Drew Jackson. Oh, either or. Okay. Okay.
Now wrestling 165 for Fairmont Senior, Maximus Fortier. Wrestling for 165 for Lewis County, Luke Burkhammer.
Scary. Mm. Burkham out there doing a pretty good job staying alive and bringing it back to the center. About minute 13 left on the clock.
That's going to be a tech fall for Fairmont Senior. That puts Fairmont Senior ahead team points wise with 33 to Lewis County's 15. Looks like our next weight class up is going to be 175 with Alex Musgrave and Drew Jackson.
Now wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 190-pound weight class, Parker Bigelow. Wrestling for Lewis County, 190-pound weight class, Wyatt Hall.
Why is that? King?
45 seconds.
That's a pin on Wyatt Call with 30 seconds left in the first period. That puts Fairmont Senior up by 45 team points and Lewis to 15.
Now wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 215-pound weight class, Caleb Arbogast. Wrestling for Lewis County, 215-pound weight class, Jacob Hartbarger.
Jake got caught off by a last double. Happens sometimes, but it's wrestling. Fairmont's up by 6, but that can change really quick. Fairmont Senior won by tech fall in the first period with 1 minute and 11 seconds to spare. That puts Fairmont Senior at 50 team points to Lewis's 15.
Now wrestling Fairmont Senior, 285 pound weight class, King Abercrombie. For Lewis County, 285 pound weight class, Davian Kelly.
And that's a pin in the first period, meaning Fairmont State wins.
Fairmont Senior.
Fairmont Senior wins against Lewis County. Hard fought matches from everyone.
The final score, team score, is 15 Lewis County and 56 Fairmont Senior. Well, I'd like to take some time right now to give a special thanks to the renovation crew, headed up by Miss Sarah Donnell and a team of students. They've been working pretty hard on making the George Whalen press box a better place to report from. So a little shout out to them.
Looks like warming up now. Very, very good team. I don't know who's going up against them, either Lewis or Fairmont Senior, but should have some downtime.
All Lewis County wrestling parents, could you please meet in the cafeteria at this time, please? All Lewis County high school wrestling parents. Attention, Lewis County High School asks that no boots to be permitted on the gym floor, and also please no food and drinks in the gymnasium. Thank you for respecting that.
All right, so for now, it looks like RCB and Fairmont Senior are going to be doing their matchup, so we're going to kind of step away and let them do their thing. So if you want to watch that, have fun, but we'll be back.
One more thing before we head out. We just like to give a shout out to our coach John Meyer's mom, who is tuning in from Missouri.
Now up wrestling for 106-pound weight class for Robert Senior, Damian Hyde. 106-pound weight class for Fairmont Senior, Carson Brand. Now up for Fairmont Senior, 126-pound weight class, Hayden Spitznagel. For Robert C. Bird, 126-pound weight class, Caleb Jenkins. Now wrestling 132 for Fairmont Senior, Jackson Wagner, Robert C. Bird, Austin Barnett. Now wrestling 138-pound weight class for Fairmont Senior, Jason Walker. For Robert C. Bird, Julian Longsbury. Now wrestling 144-pound weight class, varsity Hayden male for Fairmont Senior, Bryce Swan. Now wrestling for Robert C. Bird, 150-pound weight class, Noah Montero. Wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 150-pound weight class, Dak Sunset. Now wrestling for RCB, 7-pound weight class, Jacob Nutt. Wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 157-pound weight class, Drew Jackson. Correction, wrestling 165-pound weight class for Robert Seabird. Julian Swagger, wrestling 165-pound weight class for Fairmont Senior, Drew Jackson. Now wrestling for Robert Seabird, 175-pound weight class, Noah Hosser. Wrestling 175-pound weight class for Fairmont Senior, Maximus 48. 190-pound weight class, Jericho Yogo. Wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 190-pound weight class, Parker Bigelow. Now wrestling for RCB, 250-pound weight class, Stephen McGood. Wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 215-pound weight class, Caleb Arbogast. Now wrestling for RCB, 285-pound weight class, Logan Fordyce. Wrestling for Fairmont Senior, 285-pound weight class, King Abercrombie. We got an exhibition match here, folks. Next exhibition match, RCB, we got Wrigley Moore, and we got Bryce Swan. Or Dax Sunset, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to welcome you to Lewis County High School Gym. We would like to thank Hope Gas for their generous sponsorship for our beautiful new gym floor. Please help us care for our new gym floor and comply with our warranty by not eating or drinking in the gymnasium. Food and beverages can be enjoyed in the cafeteria. Again, thank you for helping us care for our new gym floor, and thank you, Hope Gas. gentlemen, at this time I would like to introduce our Lewis County Junior wrestlers tonight. These bright and talented young men and women have worked all season, putting in countless hours every week to get better at wrestling and keep climbing the endless ladder that wrestling gives us to climb. Most not even realizing the respect, determination, discipline, mental toughness, perseverance, and commitment among countless other very valuable things wrestling has to teach. Later on, I know in my heart that each and every one of these young men and women in this room will look back and see the values that the sport has offered them and what great young men and women it has helped shape them to be. Tonight, we want to recognize our Lewis County Junior wrestlers and wish them well on their successful journey this season. In the following weeks, our wrestlers will compete in the regional and state championship tournaments. This past week, our wrestlers took first place in the Goldfield Regional Championship, claiming many glorious victories. Tonight, we would like to recognize them and the fellow coaches, along with the parents, that has helped lead them to this success. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, our little junior wrestlers, we have Quentin Shahan, Kendall Grady, Carson Warren, Bertie Rogers, Addison Crimmins, Jensen Schaefer, Peyton Greenleaf, Cameron Grady, Hudson Carson, Barrett Blake, Amelia Marsh, Carter Carson, Rex Taylor, Eli Gissy, Joel Burgett, and Ivy Walmsley. And Colton Swagger. Also tonight, we would also like to recognize all of our teachers that showed up this evening. And so if you are an LCHS teacher, would you please stand up as tonight is Teacher Appreciation. Thank you, our teachers and administration.
We're getting ready to start the second match here between Lewis County and RCB. This will be the final match of the night. We got our captains out there right now. Did he have it muted?
No, we're fine.
Oh, we're good? Okay. I don't want to say that again. Lewis County is going to be green.
Kind of a strange choice considering the RCB
First match
colors.
of the night between RCB and Lewis County, 106-pound weight class. RCB, we got David Hyde. Lewis County, 106-pound weight class, Alex Bragg.
Both of these wrestlers seem to be coming up pretty strong here at the start of this first period. This is Alex's first year wrestling. Whoa. Did they just call an unnecessary roughness on Lewis?
Gonna be honest, Joey, I was a bit out of it right there.
I'm not sure what that was all about. But as I was saying, Alex, a first year wrestler for Lewis, and he's picked up the sport decently quickly. I'm excited to see how he's going to progress. Now we just got another unnecessary roughness on red, which is the
Which is us.
RCB Eagles.
Oh no, it is the RCB Eagles. Like I told Caden, I've got the colors confused. That's an interesting move. I don't think I've ever seen that be performed.
Yeah, I'm not real sure what that move was. If I were to guess, it looked like a failed cradle almost.
Well,
RCB went to cradle him, and he just rolled on through.
well, I don't know what it is, but I know what I'm gonna call it. The reverse spider monkey.
There you go. That works. Ooh. Got double legs in on Alec. I can't tell y'all enough how much that hurts. That does not feel good.
We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. Just a reminder for when we show the score, the match points will be under the foul section, and the top score will be the team score. So just that we have all that clear for anyone who's tuned in just now. Ten seconds left in the match.
Red's going to get choice. They choose to defer over to green of Lewis County. Lewis County is going to choose to go neutral here at the start of the second period.
I don't know anything about the team right now. I'm just, oh, this is good. Yeah, you can probably go with this one. 45 seconds left.
We got 30 seconds left here in this second period. Can they see the scores? No.
that'll be a pin.
RCB is going to take a first strike here at the team points with the pin.
A
So
pin at
they're leading
1.9
Lewis County
seconds,
6-0.
Joey. A
Do
pin
what?
at 1.9 seconds, Joey. That's got to be tough.
Oh yeah, it always hurts to lose right at the end of a period because you always feel like you could have lasted a little bit longer.
But I tell you what, that right there, right on the screen, that's sportsmanship. And that's honestly the important thing I see in wrestling is what happens after the match. You know, you see those two gentlemen out there hug. They gave it their all. They're good now.
That's the good thing about wrestling. It really teaches you the correct mannerism and how to handle yourself when you lose. And it's just nice to come out here and just watch people, watch them wrestle. If they lose, they even got to shake hands. So that just teaches them a lot.
I agree. Right now we've got Zane Stewart out there. Normally he'd be right here in this headset. Obviously, he's a little occupied at the moment.
Zane Stewart of Lewis County ended up getting the takedown here, but it's fun to watch these little guys. They do this thing we like to call scrambling a lot of times. They'll get a little bit out of position, and then it's just a hand fight from there almost, it seems like, who can get more control of the other person. We got 30 seconds left here in this first period.
Seven seconds left, but that's all you really need. Nevertheless, that's the end of the first period. Minutemen leading by 5. Looks like they're going to defer.
RCB is going to choose down here after the deference. CB there with a nice reversal.
Zane doing good staying alive. See a mouthpiece on the mat.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds left in the second period.
We got Zane back with the reversal.
All right, we're going to start back up with 14.4 seconds.
The end of period 2 here, we have Zane up by 2 points. They were tied there for a minute, but with that reversal, that puts them ahead. Lewis County is then going to choosing down here to start this third period.
I did it too. We need to stop saying Zane when they start saying Stewart. Just everyone. I've been doing it too. That's what people like to do earlier.
We're starting to get into that point of the match where conditioning starts to really take over here. When you're out there on the mat and you're wrestling, you're giving every muscle a workout at the same time, and that's very tiring. So a lot of these times toward these third periods in these closer matches, it comes down to the more conditioned wrestler.
40 seconds. 30. Three, two, one.
That was a tough match right there, but Stewart ended up taking the win with a score of 9-7.
Yes, very tough match. And that's a good time to remind you that I believe this is the first time we are on the floor broadcasting tonight. Usually we'd be up in the box, so you might hear a bit of background noise.
Austin
Robert
Barnett,
Seabird for Lewis County, 132 Jake
Austin
Patton.
Bird for Lewis County, 132 Jake Patton.
A little less than a minute left in the period 1 here. I almost said period 3, but that's just because the scoreboard has it as period 3, but it's definitely period 1.
20 seconds. Give it a little spice there in the end, but overall, pretty tame first period, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Minute 20. All right, coming back to the center with 4.7 on the clock.
We're going to come into this third period here up with Pageant leading by 1 point. This is really going to come in again to that part of the match where the more conditioned wrestler is going to pull ahead here. Possibly even the wrestler with the more experience in these situations. Close matches coming to the final. You know, you got to anticipate what the other player or wrestler is going to do, because it's wrestling. Anything and everything will happen. You just never know.
That reversal is going to put Lewis County ahead by 3 with 51 seconds left. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's a close one there. Ending up, Pageant's going to end up taking the victory there with a score of 8-7. That's a close match.
Very tough fought match.
Now wrestling intermediate. Now wrestling their 138-pound weight class.
Lewis
Fairmont
County
Senior
wrestling
Julian
138-pound
Montferry.
weight class.
Lewis County wrestling 138-pound weight class.
Not much else
Steve
you can say
Barrett.
about that, Jerry. Very impressive.
That was a heck of a match there. It's going to put Lewis County ahead in team points 12-6 after that one.
Now wrestling for Robert C. Barrett, 144-pound weight class. Shane Whaley. Wrestling for Lewis County, 144-pound weight class. Landon Bush.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Joey. You probably know more about this than I do, but did or did not Landon just hit his 100th high school win the other
Yeah,
week?
yeah. Not too long ago, Landon Bush hit his 100th career win here at Lewis County High School. That's a big accomplishment. Only, I believe, 23 or 24 people have done it before him. So it's a pretty big deal to see that. It's not very often that happens.
No, not at all. All right, we're giving you a replay of that right now.
Boom. Beautiful form on that double leg takedown.
Now wrestling for our
Man, those are
intermediate
fun to watch.
150-pound weight class. Jacob Nutt. Wrestling for Lewis County, 150-pound weight class. Trevor Paget.
Minute 10. All right, they'll take it back to the center with 38-4.
Try to have it set up.
You know, Joey, I'm trying to think of some more events to list tonight. I know that girls were going to play in Preston, but I believe they canceled. They had school canceled. Correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, that's
Yep.
what the basketball players were saying.
Man, I'm telling you, that weather lately, I mean, we were on a 2-hour delay. Yesterday, most of the state was out, except for some of those northern panhandle schools, you know, us in Harrison, which is, you know, a pretty weird group, isn't it? You know, the middle of the state and the very top. I mean, the only way to really sum it up is just other schools, as Kendrick Lamar would say, they not like us.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but on a completely real note, what is happening tonight is 8th grade night down at the middle school. So we'll give them a shout out, extend some luck to them tonight and their career up here at the high school in the future.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. The high school definitely has a young talent coming up from the middle school for next year.
Yes, they do.
So we're pretty excited for that. Speaking about young talent, though, a lot of our team right now is pretty young, too. We have quite a few freshmen and a few sophomores out there on the starting lineup, and that's always good to know. Some of them doing really good. I think that they got a shot at states this year, and if not this year, definitely within 1 or 2 more years, they'll be up there.
That's right.
So that's always fun to see.
Yep. All right, so we're going to start the third period off. Lewis County 4, RCB 8.
Whoever's in the school has the second to the school. I believe it.
Looks like we got a injury time right now. RCB looking like his ankle.
Well, I thought it was more of a calf cramp, is
Oh,
what it looks
maybe.
like. They've got the trainer out there. Massage gonna be called for some water.
Yeah, they are rubbing his calf. I thought they were rubbing his ankle. I don't know. I can't really see.
All right, they're gonna go out of the circle. 41.6 seconds left. Lewis County Minutemen 7, RCB Eagles 10. Is it the Eagles or the Flying Eagles?
I don't know. Their singlets say Eagles. Flying Eagles sounds cool, though. Jake there with a nice reversal. Makes it a close match.
20 seconds left. Lewis County down by 2.
Lewis County's trying to cheer on Pageant to get a takedown.
And he'll get the 3.
Pageant is awarded the takedown.
And at 3 seconds left, he gets the 3 points. Final score, 14-11.
Wow. What a finish to a match. That's how you that's how you push at the last second to get that edge on your opponent, and he ended up taking the victory there in that match because of it.
Now wrestling 157-pound weight class. Now wrestling 157-pound weight class. For Robert C. Bird.
That was a great finish to that last match.
Lewis County 157-pound weight class. Sean Donovan.
That win there, Lewis County is now up in team points 21-12.
A minute left in the first period. Also an event that we could kind of bring to the light is CTE Day at the middle school tomorrow. We'll have some of our CTE classes going down there to kind of pitch themselves to the upcoming class, see if we can get them involved in some more activities. "30 seconds. Minute left. .30 seconds. And that'll be a blood time.
Oh. While the blood time's going on for red, Sean appears to be sick. Ew.
We've got 2 trash cans on the mat right now.
I don't know. This is crazy.
.20 seconds. That's the end of the second period. Lewis County Minutemen 5. Robert C. Byrd Eagles 0. Coming back to the center circle, neutral, with minute, well, it was 26, minute 23.
Donovan seems to be taking more of a defensive strategy into this match right here.
Well, he's up 6-3. Less than a minute left now. Come on his back. Doing a good job getting that head up. Blood
We
time.
got blood time again. This time, I believe it's Donovan of Lewis County with the blood.
Yeah,
I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't see anything, but the remark I heard was, whoa, it's all over him.
It's his nose. Looks like it's coming out of that left nostril there.
I don't know how it came out so suddenly with his head up. I didn't see anything.
Both nostrils. Huh. Never seen that before.
All right, we're going to give you the Channel 3 intro video. All right, and we're back.
We got 30
30
seconds
seconds.
left in this third period.
I apologize, Joey.
Oh, that's all right. Donald went up 13-3 with the. Donovan's going to take the win there for Lewis County, making the team points now 25-12 in favor of Lewis.
Next up, 165-pound weight class are Robert Seaberg, Julian Swagger. Lewis County 165-pound weight class, Luke Burkhammer.
Oh,
That was an interesting move.
that was very interesting. Looked like he might have kicked Burkhammer in the face there a little bit, didn't he?
Well, that's a very interesting way to get out of that.
Huh.
I don't much know what else to say other than interesting.
Yeah, I mean, see something new every day, it seems like.
Looks like we're going to get an equipment timeout. I don't know what that would be classified as.
What? Yeah, his headgear seemed to slip a little bit into his vision. That happens sometimes. They'll stop the
his
match
headgear
and allow
turned
the
into-
wrestler to fix it.
Headgear turned into a bit more of a neck gear. Lewis County giving some words of encouragement. Burkhammer firing back into the match.
Oh. That's the thing with wrestling. You think someone's going to get the takedown, but then they can just, they flip them
That's
so
crazy.
easily, and it's insane. It's crazy to watch. We got
Still excellent fight by Luke Burkhammer. You know, you talk about endurance, you get these guys like Luke Burkhammer, Zane Stewart, Ian Brown, you know. Really try and quad sport athletes. It's especially prevalent when those are wrestling, cross country, track, and long distance running.
90-pound weight class for RCP, you got Jericho Yoho. Lewis County, you got 190-pound
So RCB just had that pin, and then they get a forfeit. So that's going to make these scores pretty close here.
Yes, that is going to affect it.
It says the team scores 25-18, but that's not right.
I don't think that is either.
Should be 25-24 in favor of Lewis.
Yes.
Now we got Call out here right now.
Mhm.
And I would just like to say that he has made major improvements
Yes.
over the off season. He has cut a lot of weight to get down to the 190 class, and he's been a very big asset to Lewis County. He's helped us out a lot, and I feel like that just shows some of the extreme dedication that some of these wrestlers have, and Call definitely has that dedication.
I very often hear him say, I don't know what I'd do without wrestling. I don't have a life. Wrestling is my life. Every day.
Well, you can definitely tell that he's worked for it.
Mhm. Joey, it looks like you were right about that scoring mishap. Little mistake.
Yeah, that wrestler went out there pretty quickly and got his hand raised, so they just might not have caught it.
I almost missed it as well. They've been rolling pretty fast.
And Wyatt Call is going to keep a hold of that ankle to end period one, not allowing the RCB kid to get the takedown points.
No points scored that first period. "50 seconds. Well, Joey, the headset might be coming off, Joey. There you go, Wyatt.
Call with that pin. That's going to move Lewis County up 31 to 24 in team points.
Next up, 215-pound weight class for RCB, Stephen McWilliams. Lewis County, Jacob Hartwire.
All right, we've got a replay up for you right now, and it's gone. Sorry, I caught that one a little late. That's back-to-back pins for Lewis County, Wyatt and Wyatt.
Next up, 285-pound weight class, Robert Seaberg, guys.
We're going to give you that replay as well. Right, and we're back with 150 left.
You know, there's definitely a different style of wrestling between the heavyweights and the smaller guys. It's a lot slower when you get up there in that big division, and I can say that because I am one. It definitely slows everything down. There's a lot more weight to keep moving around, and a lot of people get bored watching it, but you know, it's okay. They're still important assets to both of their teams.
Yeah, I agree. Wrestling is as much mental as it is physical, you know? You
Oh
can
yeah,
you can see it just when they line up. I mean, just in the handshake.
there's definitely a mental factor to wrestling. You know, you walk up there and you go to shake somebody's hand. Sometimes they'll squeeze it real hard, and it'll kind of intimidate you sometimes. And sometimes they'll just squeeze it real soft, and you think you got an easy win, and then you don't. You know, it's just one of them things. Some people go out there with a mean look on their face. That can scare you
And
sometimes.
it's really the individuality of the sport, you know? Like we have team score, we have, which team comes out on top, but at the end of the day, it's you and another guy stepping into that ring.
Oh yeah, and that's definitely true. Even with your team there to support you, it's just you out there in the mat with that other kid. A lot of the times there's pressure put on these higher few weight classes when the matches are real close in team points because each team needs their higher weight class to win, and that just puts a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility on those wrestlers, and sometimes uh, they can't handle that, and sometimes they excel through that pressure.
Never thought about that, Joey.
But yeah, that's definitely one of the bigger things you see with the 285 class. You get down there with a match score of 31 to 20 something, and you know a pin could win it, and you just gotta you can't get pinned in some of those situations. Some of those situations you need a pin for your team to win, and that just puts a lot of pressure on you.
You know, you often hear people debate which sport is the hardest, and I don't really think you can, really scale that because of all the different, characteristics that come into play. But individually, wrestling, it's up there.
Oh yeah, wrestling is definitely one of the more physically demanding sports. I mean, you sometimes you get all these football players out here thinking they're in shape. They step on that mat and they're exhausted within
Hey,
the
hey,
first
man,
30 seconds.
you better watch what you're saying, dog.
It's just the fact that you're out there using every muscle in your entire body at the exact same time, and it's just something that you don't get with those other sports. You know, you have 2 straight minutes of nothing but using every muscle,
Yes.
and you get like a 6 second break in between, and then you got to wrestle another two, and it's just
We talk about the mental aspect. It's as much, mindset as it is just technique. Like it takes a lot of time to get to the level that they are. Most people, most generally.
yeah, you definitely have those who work for it, but some people just go out there and they just excel. But that's with every sport too. But definitely there is a mental aspect there. It's hard to push
And
yourself.
short time, we've got to get Stewie fighting. I'm sorry to cut you off, Joey, but I'm starting to get interested. Oh,
Ah,
that's tough.
it's like Kelly might have a hurt shoulder there. Even with the loss in that 285 division. It
Tough
looks
fight.
like Lewis still pulled ahead there at the end with a win against RCB 37-30.
That's right. All
And that
right,
is the
so
match.
as they get ready to line up and shake hands, I believe, on the behalf of the Channel 3 crew, I'm Jackson Koger,
I'm Joseph Davison.
and we'd like to thank the LCHS wrestling team. Sorry, excuse me. We'd like to thank them for letting us be here. It's one of the first times, if not the first, don't quote me on that, that we've been able to broadcast their match. And sorry, I apologize. And honestly, great experience for me. As always, you've got me and Caden here and Miss White. But we also have a couple new guys stepping up to the plate. Nathan Barnes and Joseph Davison, of course, here with me right now. And they've really done a great job tonight just stepping up and leading the charge. Um, so with that, obviously, Joseph, we wish you good luck on the mat when you return from your injury. Will it be this year, or do you think you're done for the year? Done for the season?
Well, I'm definitely done for the season, but this is my second major injury in this sport, and I don't know if I'll ever step back out again. I'd like to walk sometime in my future. So,
Yeah, you've had a pretty tough history with injury, haven't you?
oh yeah, injury, sicknesses. I've never ever had a full season of wrestling, so that's tough.
Full season of golf, though.
Oh yeah, always looking forward to golf. Love golf.
Well, it seems we have an exhibition match, so we'll try to extend this uh, broadcast for you to view. 40 seconds left. Three, two, one. Hey, that was. All right, so as these exhibition matches are going on, we've got Trevor Pageant here with me in the in the headset. Trevor, how you feeling right now?
Tired. Really tired, but I feel good. You know. Uh, I don't know. I just feel good. It was a long, hard match. I I got I had to look at the camera. Sorry, I'm not experienced. I don't know. Just don't give up, cause you can win with seconds left. That's all that matters.
You
I
want to
don't
tell
know.
us anything else about your match, the season?
Uh, not really. I'm just ready for it to be done. To be honest.
All right, well, you have a good night.
Hey, you too, Jackson.
Sorry.
Well, you know what? Trevor Pageant's a first-year wrestler, and he's really stepped up and done a really good job for us here at Lewis County. I've loved to watch him. He always has a smile on his face, winning or losing. It's definitely fun to watch him. He's definitely skilled. I wish he would have started sooner. But
I
I'd
thought
love.
he did. I thought this was his second, if
No,
not third. I mean,
I
fooled
can't.
me.
I can't wait to see how he does next season. I really hope he puts in some work during the off season, and I'm excited to watch him.
That might be a good time to state that these are exhibition matches. They don't go towards final score, so Lewis County will still win this matchup with RCB. As Joey stated, we've got a pretty young team right now, so these exhibition matches give them a chance to, get out on the mat and get some real wrestling experience in. This isn't live practice, this is a match.
Yeah, matches are definitely way different than practice. Practice, you wrestle the same person almost every single day, and you start to learn what they do and all these different things. So it's good to get out there and wrestle different opponents to get different viewpoints on things. Definitely crucial for these young wrestlers to get out there and get some of that mat time.
Quick shout out again to Nathan Barnes. He's up here giving us a handheld camera view, doing a pretty good job, I think. Ten seconds remain in the second period. All right, so it looks like we're going to head into the third. Lewis County 0, RCB 6. Now, Joey, high school periods go 2-2-2. Our exhibition 1-1-1 or 2-2-1.
Exhibition matches usually run 1-2-2, but I'm guessing everyone wants to get out of here tonight because we're running 1-1-1.
That's what raised my question. And now, I think that is the last exhibition match.
Yep, that's it. Wait, maybe not. We're done.
All right, so it looks like we're done. Once again, I'm Jackson Koger. I'm here with
Joseph
Caden Smith on the computer. Obviously, Joseph and Nathan stepping up, doing a great job. We've got Miss White supervising back here. So thank you for everyone watching, and have a good night. We'll see you next time.
See you, man. Hope your leg goes up.
Thank you.